On behalf of the State Department of Education and the Office of School Support and Improvement, I would like to welcome you to this presentation of External Provider Guidance, Oklahoma State Department of Education's Plan for School Improvement. I am Dr. Brooke Myler, the Executive Director of School Support and Improvement. Our continuous cycle of improvement is one that believes in all students can grow and all schools can improve. Those guiding principles are at the center of our work. We do realize that this cycle of improvement is large, and implementing your plans can be something that might be difficult with current capacity at your school. Many schools choose to work with external providers who might provide professional development or support as schools move through the continuous improvement cycle. This presentation will give you some guidance on how to use an external provider and to how to have a rigorous review process for that provider. All of our recommendations are adapted from the Guide to Working with External Providers, created from the American Institute for Research. The Oklahoma State Department of Education does not endorse providers or programs for individual school district use. It's important to know that no provider has a direct affiliation with the Oklahoma State Department of Education. The critical characteristics of high-quality provider services are listed on this slide. These are taken from the guide mentioned before. So first of all, any kind of service must be aligned with your established SMART goals from your continuous improvement plan. Any provider should be able to talk with you about their long-term strategies for improving your school. Providers should give you a proposal that is a customized approach, as defined by your comprehensive needs assessment, your SMART goals, and your action plan. Providers should be able to meet Tier 1, 2, and 3 evidence-based services. A good provider will work on building capacity with leaders, teachers, and other school personnel to continue to carry out the scope of the work after the provider is gone. Any professional development coming from an external provider must match and support your SMART goals and your action steps. And a good proposal from a provider will also have stakeholder engagement strategies so that you can be sure to involve students, parents, teachers, and community members in the changes you're making at your school. The most important thing to recognize about using an external provider is that you are in the driver's seat making the decisions. You have data, you have SMART goals and action plans. You can send those to several external providers and let them send you proposals of how they can help you meet your goals. In order to help you with this, we have created the External Provider Rubric so that you can measure proposals that are sent to you. This rubric is based on the high quality characteristics we just talked about. So as you look down the left-hand side of this rubric, you will see that those match many of the things we have just talked about. And then across the top, you're simply scoring a 4, a 2, or a 0 for each of those items. 4, of course, is the best score. A provider's proposal that is meeting mostly 2s might meet your needs. But if you are looking at a provider proposal that is mostly 0, that proposal is probably not the one that you need to look at for true continuous improvement at your school. This is the second page of the rubric, and even on the third page, we're giving you guidance for what kinds of scores provider proposals should make on this rubric. A copy of this rubric can be found on the School Support and Improvement website as a downloadable PDF for you to use. External providers must be reviewed each year. They might write a multi-year proposal, but you need to review their service and their continued work with you at the end of each year as you move into the next year of your school improvement plan and your partnership with an external provider. If you have questions or would like further information on working with external providers, please contact the Office of School Support and Improvement at 405-522-0140. Thank you for joining us today.